Hey everyone, D3 here from BrightIdeasScouting.com. It's another Scouting in the Park. It is Scouting in the Park 67. And a lot of you have been emailing in, asking, as we're kind of getting into this mode of recruiting and getting our teams ready for back to school night, do we have any tips? And so since a number of you have asked in a general sense, what works, what doesn't work, do we have any templates that you can use and stuff, I said, hey, let me take the rest of the week, so today and in the next two sessions, and give you guys some resources you can take, you can implement right now out of the box without a lot of effort on your part, without a lot of planning, so that you can maybe enhance your back to school time and get a better response. Because ultimately, that's what we want. We want the boys to have fun. We want to get more boys into the program so that we can have a better impact on the community and stuff. So today, I want to spotlight a resource. It is a new resource that is out on one of the BSA's new websites called scoutingwire.com. And you can go out to Scouting Wire, and there's a whole new marketing section in there. But one thing one little nugget I see that kind of gets lost in there, but I absolutely love, is some recruiting stuff. And so today I want to spotlight Rocket into Scouting. So if you go out to scoutingwire.com, and we will have all these links in the show notes, which you can find at BrightIdeasScouting.com/park067. You'll get all the links, all the PDFs, everything, one spot. Make it simple. BrightIdeasScouting.com/park067. And we'll take you right there. So, scoutingwire.org, there's a new Rocket into Scouting. And over the past couple of years, a couple councils around the United States have piloted a program for building those little rockets that shoot up into the sky as a great recruiting event. Get the boys in, give them a rocket, first meeting, launch them off, and stuff like that. And just a great way to build excitement, build enthusiasm, and have a great first experience in scouting and stuff. And so in the resource, there's a PDF that you get. There's also an accompanying page that kind of will explain everything. But the PDF does an amazing job. The PDF is going to give you some thoughts about planning, stuff about budgets, stuff about promotion, Facebook, PR. How do you get all this stuff built together? And what I like is that for the Rocket into Scouting, there's 4 stations that you need. And they explain everything in this PDF. The PDF's like 7-8 pages, something like that. It's a real quick, easy read. Stuff you can hand out to your team and go from there. They also give you the resources as to where to buy the rockets. Don't go to Walmart. They've already done all the hard work for you, that you can find where to buy these rockets, where to buy the stands, where to buy the engines. Everything you need is on this page. It's absolutely wonderful. A couple PDFs, which we'll all have linked up, will be there. This has been great. The council next to mine, the Northern Star Council, that's kind of the Minneapolis, Twin Cities area, has been doing this with great success over the past couple years. So they were one of them that got to pilot it. I've talked with a number of their PACs over the last years that they've been doing it, and it's been tremendous. The boys come in, you do the little talk about everything that we do for scouting. They get a rocket. Parents sign up. They come to the first meeting. Shoot them off. And the boys just walk away excited. The parents are now seeing that this is a great investment, and it's instantly there, versus the way I see a number of PACs is they'll do the promo, and then the first week is kind of, this is your den, this is your book. It seems more administrative, where with something like this, they're right into action, into fun. And you can do that administration after everything's been launched and they've had so much fun. They've had that first great experience. Then you can say, this is your book. This is your den leader. We'll see you next week and stuff like that. So First of all, the resource you want to go to is brightideascouting.com/park067. Up in the URL. It's going to take you right to the notes of this. You can download the audio of this. You can download the video if you're not already. If you are on iTunes, check it out on iTunes. But we're going to have a link to all the resources. We're going to spotlight Scouting Wire. We're going to also spotlight everything you need to link up for the rocket into scouting, but also Guide to Safe Scouting, okay? You're going to need to just kind of refresh your memory as to how you're going to want to run this in a Guide to Safe Scouting, and then some other promotional stuff to help you get where you have to order the rockets, where you have to get the engines, everything like that. Quick, simple, easy, not a lot of planning on your part. I know a lot of you have been contacting me. You've got small dens, small packs, and so you don't have a lot of resources to pull off a big thing. Nice thing about Rocket into Scouting, doesn't take a lot of manpower, and now that this PDF puts all the steps together, you got all the planning right there. I looked over it. You could have a team put together with all the details hammered out in under an hour. So at your next committee meeting or den leaders meeting, you could put this all together very quickly and easily over the next couple weeks before we go back into school. So, until tomorrow, when we'll come up with another recruiting resource for you, learn everything you can, share everything you know, live the Scout Oath and Scout Law, and I'll see you tomorrow in the park.